Hi guys, I just thought I'd do a quick video to explain how to actually put together the spinning wheel card because when I was teaching it earlier the instructions were kind of a little more difficult to follow, so I just thought I'd do a quick video of it. So that's what we're making. You will have in your kit for this particular card these pieces and also just a round scrap piece of paper. So fold the round scrap piece of paper that way and that way, pop it onto there and grab that and that and pop. So you're going to just put a hole through the middle. There we go, one hole. So then that will give you the exact center of your circle just by using that. Now we can get rid of that for the time being and that one. So I've got to remember how to do this. So yes, we were having a bit of trouble trying to work out exactly how to do this part. So what will happen is that wants to sit onto there, and this will need to make sure that it doesn't show that hole. So if you pop it down like that, you can actually look through the light. You won't be able to see it from this, I don't think, but you can look through the light and you can see the circle on there. So just move it until you've got enough coming out the side and the circle is still between this midpoint and the edge. And pop yourself a little circle onto there. Just hold it there for a sec. Grab a bit of washi tape or low tack tape and you want to put that on the surface of the side that you've actually penciled. So then put it back together again like this. So you've got your pencil mark and coming out the side. The washi tape won't stick to it because that side's the sticky part. Okay, so just determine how far out you want this part coming. And then pop it down on top of your card like so. Lift that off and attach it down onto there. I don't even know whether you need to put the lines around it actually, but basically you need to make sure that you do this hole. So now that it's in the right position, because you know that that's going to be exactly the right place, you can then take that off and poke your hole through. That way then you have your hole coming through there. In fact, I will just quickly run around the outside of it just in case I need that. So very carefully remove the washi tape so it doesn't stick to the paper at all. Oh, that stuck to my finger well there. Okay, so that is how it will come about. However, you now need to get 4 circles onto this. So what we did was you draw, so you've got your line coming through that circle. So you want a straight line coming through that circle. You want it on the other side as well. So you're going to put a circle there, and then you want to do a right angles coming out either side like that. Make sure that you do your circle on this rather than in here, because it'll be awfully difficult to line it up in there. So there's a reason behind that. So grab your little doodad and pop it through onto that one, put it through onto this one. Don't open that up at this point because you want to just be able to draw your circles in. So pop it to there. So this is going to be, this line here is going to be in the center, and you're just going to draw around it. Then you're going to move it round a bit further. They will overlap. Okay, you can see that that has overlapped very slightly there. Draw a line round there, and that one there. Draw a line round there, and check it out. So hopefully you have 4 circles that are going to work. So now you can take this bit apart. You can then stamp your, so what we did was we created a template as well and you just pop the template over top. You stamp your image in there so it only goes around your circle, and then you do the same. The other thing you will need to make sure you do is, mine's nice and easy because it is actually sort of this like that, but if you had your circle over here, for example, you wouldn't want your people in that direction. You'd want to make sure that they're in that direction. So mark it and go, okay, well, that is the top, and same thing, that's the top, so that you've got it. And as I say, mine's nice and easy that it is going to be like that. Hopefully that made sense. So once you've then got all your stamped images on and coloured them in, so with this one here, what I've done is I've actually coloured the background in one colour. So we left the circles around them so that we could make sure that they weren't going to go past any further. You see how we've got her going to there, so she fits exactly into there. And the same with Santa. It looks a bit weird when you've got it like that, but it's perfect like that. So just make sure that you colour all the way around the image, and then colour in any blank space with the same background colour as you're using. Then once you've got to that point, you then put your what's it called? Brad. Thank you very much, whoever said that. Oh, it's sad when you laugh at yourself, isn't it? So you put your brad in. Oh no, you don't want to put it in that way. You want to put it in this way, because it'll look a lot neater on the inside of the card if you have the inside of the brad there. So then you spread it out, and you want to attach this. So you're going to put dimensionals just going around like that, and then pop it down on there. No. You want to put this on it first. Sorry. You want to attach that to the back of it. Then poke your hole through, then put it on, then put this on top of the dimensionals, and then you'll be able to go around with it. So make sure that you've decorated this part before you add the other part in, because by that time you probably won't stamp very correctly on this. So excellent. That was a really backward way of showing you all that. Thanks for bearing with me.